Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Scry's Syndrome. I am Ben Gilman, king of my toilet. That's my throne. I've been on shit all week. My guts are not good. As always, welcome to the best TV podcast in the world, and sorry for the crude intro. As always, I'm joined by the dad of the podcast, Tom Hill.
Too much info, man. Too much info.
Sorry, man. It's been a rough week. And the annoying little brother, Troy Salmon.
Oh my god. You people are crazy.
How are you guys doing? Because I've gone into too much detail already, but that's my week.
It's insane. I feel good, man. I feel good. And the opportunities are coming up, so I feel good, bro. I feel good.
Yeah, not too bad, man. Not too bad.
Okay. Cool. So,
what about you, Doc? What about you, Ben? What about you?
Not great. I've had a lot of time to watch TV because obviously due to at the moment thing, we're checking stuff out. But until then, I've just using the time to watch TV, and I've got a couple of weeks backdated now, at least, because I've been using old pics, so now I've had a lot of time to watch TV. So, yeah, I'm good for the next couple of weeks at least. So there's been one good thing. Yeah, so hopefully soon I can go back to work because I miss it. So, definitely.
Yeah, got you.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. I'm going to go first.
Oh, you go first? Okay. I see.
Yeah, I'm just going to preempt it because I might take some pics off of you two. I don't know today.
Okay. Damn, wow.
Well, maybe not, but yeah. So
if you do, you will get a slap. You will.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, super.
Very unlikely after our pre-records, Tom. I think we're okay here, mate. So I'm going to talk about a couple of shows. So I'm just going to go on and talk about the return of The Incredible Inside Number 9 on BBC Two.
Okay. Knew that was going to be one of yours.
Yeah, you knew it was going to come.
Yeah, Reese Witherspoon. No, Reese Smith. No, I've done this.
Reese Witherspoon. I was about to say.
Hold on a second.
My God, their budget's gone up.
Exactly. I was like, damn. They're going to Hollywood.
Reese Smith. I have fucked this already. I can't find it. Yes, Reese Smith, Sheer Smith, and Steve Pendleton. It's really, really good. If you don't know what it is, I think I've brought this up before. It's basically every week it's a sitcom / drama anthology set in a place with a number 9 attached to it. They run the gauntlet from noir to magic to out and out musicals, and there's always twists and turns. It's an incredible show. We're not massive fans of them on this podcast. I don't think any of us really like League of Gentlemen or Psychoville, right?
Psychoville. I like Psychoville.
See, I was a fan of League of Gentlemen, but I mean,
I think
one of the things like League of Gentlemen and Psychoville, it was one of those things where I got the comedy. I enjoyed some of it.
Yeah.
Not all of it.
Okay.
And it was one of those things that I wouldn't like. If it was on and I was not doing anything, I'd sit and watch League of Gentlemen or Psychoville and enjoy it.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't sort of go out of my way to. I mean, all the guys who wrote League of Gentlemen are all freaking geniuses. They're all brilliant writers in their own right. I mean, out of all of them, Mark Gatiss is probably your most successful. And they're brilliant. They're fantastic. But even with Inside Number 9, you have to go with their sense of humor to fully get the appreciation and enjoyment of the show, if you know what I mean. You have to kind of give yourself over to following slightly odd trains of thought.
Yeah, if you're into like Twilight Zone, Outer Limits type things, you probably like it.
Yeah.
This is the thing. I finally seem to have connected with their style of writing in this one.
Maybe you should go back and have a look at either Psychoville or League of Gentlemen now that you've found something where you've kind of where you have understood it.
No streaming site has it at the moment, so I'm going to need to rely on Tom and his magic collection.
Surely, all 4 must have it. Surely.
No.
Because League of Gentlemen was on Channel 4, wasn't it?
No, it's BBC.
Was it?
Yeah, and
might be on BritBox then.
I'm not paying money for BritBox to just watch. So Tom, you
He's like, I'm not doing it. I refuse.
no, but inside number, for me, I know Tom mentioned it a couple last week that it was back, and I completely didn't blank you. I completely forgot you said it, and I
That's fair enough.
I just saw inside number 926. I was like, well, where's the effing advertising? Like, because normally I know it's coming. Normally, SFX will do like a interview with them before it comes out.
Yeah.
They didn't do it this time. There was no mention of any magazines anywhere.
BBC were advertising it.
Yeah, but I don't. I'm a streaming bitch now. I don't have time to
But
go.
that's your own fault.
Streaming.
Number 9 was
I'm
being
not
advertised.
95 and about to die, but no. Then again,
Oh, damn.
off camera, you're old fashioned. So there is a lot of old fashioned people that
Yeah,
do
I,
want
mean,
to.
I do a shitload of streaming, but I do still like the
No,
idea of
same.
sitting down with other people at 9
Yeah.
o'clock and watching BBC One or whatever.
Yeah.
That's not a bad thing.
Yeah, I think it keep well. They say that TV ruined the family, but I actually think it helps us to kind of do have something where we're all together.
In common, yeah.
Absolutely.
So for me, that's why I still do that.
Absolutely. So what I think of the season so far, episode 1 was okay, and the last 3 have been really good smackers. I'm not going to go into too much detail. Just go watch it each week. It's a typical anthology. If you didn't like this one, next week is different. It's got that Black Mirror style of if you don't like this one, there's always the next week one. So just give it a try. And I would encourage you to watch it as well. So that one day when they stop running out of seasons, we can do a special one day. Obviously, there's a 7th season to come and maybe more because it's been very popular for them.
You know what? My sorry, go on, man.
Yeah, no, please go ahead.
I was just going to say, my big annoyance is I was going to suggest for one of our specials soon to be Dexter. And then I saw the trailer for the new series.
So
Dexter, one of my favorite shows of all time.
But there's a new series.
I've never
coming.
watched it.
Coming out, yeah.
And I was like, and you know our rules about ideally it has to be a show that's finished
Yeah,
for us to actually go and look at it.
we don't
So-
have many rules, but that is one of them.
Well, we try to because we're doing Red Dwarf and that's still going, but you know, that's slightly different.
Yeah. But yeah, go watch it. It's a bit up and down. But I really liked it. I'm glad it's back. I'm just annoyed that I didn't have from the first episode, so I can have a week of anticipation for the next one. I've had to box set the first 4 immediately, so now I'm down to 2. So I feel a bit sad, but I'm really happy that it gets another season. It's still not run out of ideas yet, and that's incredible. After 6 seasons, it's still one of the best comedies on the BBC. Cool.
Love it.
That's that one, 2 6. And now I want to talk about, when we did the Japanese special,
Okay.
Alex, I guess Alex brought up The Naked Director.
Yeah.
I've watched it.
And
It is fucking amazing. So, okay. So we're British. We see lots of titties on television, right? Right. We see everything. Well, mostly
it
everything.
depends what channel you're watching, but yeah.
Yeah, British people, unlike in America for American viewers, they censor it a lot more tastefully outside of Game of Thrones, really, where we just everyone takes their clothes off. It's a lovely time. So, like this show, now, me and my wife have watched this together. It's one of the few shows we've watched together. And how can I say it? For a Japanese show, when you think Japan, you think very conservative, right?
Yeah.
There is a lot of there is some interesting sex scenes in this show. Obviously, Alex has already covered it, so I'll just go over the bare minimum. It's about the rise of the sex industry in Japan, porn industry in the 1980s, and it's hilarious. There's a running gag where they go for like 10 minutes, and one of the guys will pick up the woman, like standing up sex, and run off down the road. And they keep running after them, filming it. It's absolutely hilarious. And there's an old man who stops in the middle of the street and goes, "What?" It's just it's mental.
Sounds mad. I love it.
It's brilliant. There's Alex liked the dub, but I watched it in Japanese because I can't do dubs of Americans coming out of Japanese mouths. It's not my thing. But he is correct. It's just incredible, and I'm shocked at what they got away with, because this is very un-Japanese, really. In terms of the sex and the swearing and stuff, it's very un-Japanese. It's very British in the way it does it. Even I was shocked at how much it was getting away with, because we've seen everything in England. We're not prudes here, are we?
No.
I think, Tom, you would enjoy it. I know you don't do much Japanese stuff, but I think you would enjoy this. Very thoroughly recommended, because I know Alex has already covered a lot of it, but go watch it. And, you know, there is just a lot of man buttocks and women's, nearly pretty much everything. They literally show you the whole thing. It's ridiculous. Very short of the vag, like almost you see the hair and they get so close. It's ridiculous. It's like, how did you get away with this? It's really shockingly good. And there's a second season on June the 24th, which I'm really excited for. Can't wait. It's nice to watch something that gets me excited. So we power bombed the show in like 2 days, because I've been stuck at home, haven't I? For reasons I've already gone into. Not much to do. So although there is a questionable English soundtrack that I don't like. I know it's international, but have Japanese music.
Netflix do that a lot.
Don't put Amy Winehouse in a Japanese show. It doesn't work. Takes me out of the show. It's my one gripe with the show. Sort it out, because like I don't know if the Japanese version has Japanese music. I can't find anything on Google, but I don't want to hear Amy Winehouse in a Japanese show. Just have Japanese music. Just don't go there, please. It's disgusting. Not nothing against Amy Winehouse, but like it's not a good time to hear Adele or Amy Winehouse when you're in the middle of a sex scene. I don't want to hear it. Please take it away. So go watch that. And I've also watched the third show. It's called Final Fantasy Dad of Light.
Oh my days, going Final Fantasy now.
It's about a man who lives with his parents. Basically, him and his dad are a bit estranged. So his name is Inaba, or Akio is the boy. He's trying to rekindle the bond with the father, Hirotaro, through the online role-playing game Final Fantasy XIV. Now, if you think this is product placement, it is. It's actually really, it's not bad, but because we go through Inaba's workplace as well. So during the series, you find out the reason why the dad is distant and unhappy and stuff. I'm not going to spoil it because, you know, spoilers. But the biggest problem with the show is when it goes to the graphics of the Final Fantasy world, it's really off-putting, because they have the chats inside the game engine, and the dad doesn't know that the son is his partner in the game, like his partner in terms of fighting, not sexual. They never go that way. It's always friendship. Just want to make that clear. But like, it's very touching. The relationship is really nice. It's very funny. But I just found the whole computer graphics thing didn't work side by side with the real life acting.
Yeah.
It's a bit. Final Fantasy XIV is an ugly game. So, Troy, have you seen Final Fantasy XIV?
Seen it? No, haven't seen it. I've heard of it. No, not seen it.
But this is shameless. This is shameless plug-in by Square. But they don't go too far. There's no Kingdom Hearts or Dragon Quest or anything else. It's just slight advertising of the game. At first, it took me a couple of episodes to get used to it, because this whole, all of a sudden, it's PS4, PS3 graphics, and it's not looking very good. I'm going to be honest with you. Whoever directed the cutscenes in the game, you should be fired. Out of a cannon into the sun. But it's a very charming look, non-creepy look at a father and son relationship who bond over online gaming. Maybe give it a try. The theme music's terrible though. It's like One Direction, Japanese One Direction turned up. It's awful. The acting's okay, but the main character is an idol. As we know, pop stars in Japan love to try and act. They're normally the ones that look like wooden cutouts. I've told you this before. He's a former pop idol. So he sucks, but everyone around him is a really good actor. isn't always the way. And yeah, give it a miss, see how you feel. But that's it this week.
Yeah.
Go.
Some good picks.
Netflix, except for Inside Number 9, which is iPlayer.
Damn.
Yeah, it's a bit of a drop kicker this week. Sorry.
Oh man, good picks. I like them.
Yeah, I just thought I'd bring a bit of stuff to the podcast this week because I've been watching a lot of TV.
The first time Ben's watching more than me recently.
I brought like a lot of older stuff, and now I thought this week, now I'm going to bring stuff I'm currently watching. I'm going to try a bit more recent this week. Definitely go watch The Naked Director out of all that, and go watch Inside Number 9 because Jesus Christ, Naked Director is fantastic.
Yeah,
it's so un-Japanese. It's brilliant. It's Japanese, but it's just, my God, when you see these sex scenes and what they're getting on with it, and there's a great scene where the main character sleeps with a woman, and her husband's dead, so they just run around the room. He was like a bento serviceman at a train station.
Yeah.
And they just decided to have sex in front of his funeral altar, which is disgusting. Puts the hat on, the uniform on, runs around, stand-up sex, like just going, so bento, come get. It's just so ridiculous. It's the damnest show. It's been literally, they run out of the pool.
I feel I'm gonna be cracking up when I see that show.
And they run up the stairs, and there's an old man, and it's just it's. And there's a bit where one of the girls has got a whistle, and she blows on it up to 3 times to show how far she is close to orgasm. While she's having, it's ridiculous. This show's just God. Go watch it, Tom. You go watch it as well. You love it. It's a piece of art. It's brilliant.
I would, but it sounds like something that's for sex perverts.
You will never be scared of a vagina or boobs if you watch this show. That's all I'm going to say.
I don't think I ever have been scared of vaginas or boobs.
Well, it will make you want. Yeah, it's really a good show. The Naked Director is the one this week. It's brilliant. And it's just great. Go watch it. Right, who's next?
You know what? I'm gonna go last for a reason. I'll let Tom go.
Okay, fair enough.
Okay. You'll see why.
All right. Well, I'm going to keep it very, very simple this week. You probably remember last week in the podcast, it suddenly hit me that a TV show had returned.
Yes. Go on, Tom. Wait. I haven't seen a couple of episodes yet. I haven't seen the last like 4 or 3. So.
Okay, fair enough. Right, I will try. I don't know how well I'll do at not giving spoilers, but I'll try.
No, say what you gotta say, man. Say what you gotta say. I'll just watch it.
And so Lucifer came back last week. 8 episodes, so second half of season 5. Originally, they had decided they were going to end it after 5 seasons, but it's been commissioned now for a 6th series of just 10 episodes.
Yeah.
So the story has not. They could have finished the series if they'd done the ending of the last episode of this series slightly differently. It would have made a logical ending.
Is this the guy from Miranda, the Tom
Ellis?
Yes, he's a very good actor.
Yeah, he's a very, very good actor. He plays Lucifer so beautifully. Okay. I mean, it's just because he's a talent. The man can sing. He's a song and dance man, which is perfect for the Lucifer character.
Yeah.
Because Lucifer does all of those things, and then, as Troy will know, even though Ben won't, now that God has arrived on Earth, there's a lot of song and dance numbers in those first couple of episodes.
Yes.
Seriously, God keeps just making people burst into song and dance routines for his amusement.
We did that. All epic.
And then they don't realise that they've done it afterwards. They're like, only supernaturals were aware that they've been involved in like a song and dance routine. And everyone else just goes back to what they were doing. It's really stupid. But I mean, I don't know. I found it a little bit harder to kind of get into the second half of this season, although I still enjoyed it a lot. There were a lot of funny moments, but it seemed to kind of slow its pace down a little bit.
It did. It did.
Which meant that I wasn't kind of going back to back episode. I think I watched it in like 4 stints of 2 episodes at a time. But then I went off and did other things because it wasn't like Lucifer is such a fast-paced show normally that you kind of finish one episode and you want to watch the next one because it's kind of rushing and you want to be there and stick with it. So it was actually quite a nice change of pace, and it was interesting, the kind of the things that they're touching on, all of the different angels coming to Earth and all that stuff.
Yeah.
The only problem I have with the show is Tom Ellis cannot do an American accent particularly well.
Oh, the accent! Oh my god!
Okay.
Like, oh my god! It's like, I was like, oh, flip.
Is it like really basic? Like
Basic, Valley Girl. Yeah.
oh god.
It's a bit better. It's a bit better than that, but it's not a great American accent.
Yeah. He tries hard, but it's just
And
sounds a bit
basically, the whole point is that Lucifer has an identical twin brother called Michael, who's another angel. And actually, Michael has an American accent. Lucifer sounds British. Michael is American. And so obviously Tom Ellis is pulling double duty, playing both characters. And therefore, he has to try and do an American accent that, like I said, it's not terrible. It's just, maybe it's the fact that I know he's not American makes me more aware of the fact that, like, if it was a different actor who I'd never heard of, who was British playing an American, I might not notice.
The thing is, it just sounds so. I've watched so much American shows and TV movies that by my life, it just sounds so basic.
Yeah, no, it's true.
That's what it sounds like.
It's not terrible. It's
not terrible, but yeah, but it's, yeah.
But yeah, so you've got that. One of the actors, once again, I'm trying to not give you spoilers, Troy, but one of the actors, one of the main actors from the show, I don't know if they're going to be in season 6.
Oh, damn, okay.
And so I'm wondering, because well, I can explain that I'm not going to tell you which character it is, but one of the characters dies.
Ooh.
But obviously, because you've got characters who can go to heaven and hell,
yeah,
that's not necessarily the end of it.
Exactly, they can always come back. Yeah, exactly.
It sounds like Supernatural over again.
That happened in, I think, the second to last episode of the season, and they didn't appear in the last episode of the season. So whether that was just that they wanted to leave that character arc for the final season, I don't know, or whether the actor in question has decided they don't want to do another series.
Yeah,
I'm not sure. I know that they were having real problems getting Tom Ellis to sign on to do the 6th series, but he did.
Yeah.
It's not entirely clear how many of the others have agreed to come back for the 6th. I think the lady who plays Lieutenant Decker is definitely in, and DB Woodside is in it as well. So that's a mena deal.
Yeah.
But I don't know about who else has actually signed on to definitely be in the series next. So you've got quite a few major cast members who might not be in it, or might be, you just don't know yet. Yeah, I mean, I suppose the second half of this series, the thing I loved about it is the addition of God, because you had Lucifer's mum in season 2. It was a brilliant character play. And then, so this season, you've got Lucifer's dad is in play.
So hold on. So if Lucifer's the devil, who's the devil's dad?
An actor called Dennis Haysbert, I think it is.
The character's name.
God.
No, it's God.
Oh, really? Okay. I don't know.
Remember, the devil used to be an angel.
I don't know my Christianity that well. Thank you for telling me. Thank you.
So yeah, so
God. All of the original angels were children of God.
Yeah.
And Lucifer was one of them.
Well, they should come and pick Piers Morgan up. They forgot that one.
Piers Morgan.
Yeah, well, instead they went, like I said, they went with Dennis Haysbert, who a fantastic actor.
He's a great actor. He is.
I'm trying to think of something you might know him from.
Because he's usually in military roles. I'm trying to think what he's been in.
Ben, did you ever watch the series 24?
Oh, there we go.
No.
Oh,
okay, no, that's of no help.
Yeah, 24 is not yet.
I'm the weird guy who has never watched all the big hitters, but this shouldn't surprise you.
Anyway, yeah.
No, I haven't seen quite
I just thought you might have come across that one.
No, unfortunately not.
Okay, well, that would be the best one for you to find him in. And it kind of amuses me, Troy will understand this, that Paul Haysbert played the brother of DB, played DB Woodside's brother in 24, and is now playing his dad in Lucifer.
Wow.
It's just one of those weird things you kind of sit there going, yeah, that's kind of weird. Just...
That is weird. That is weird. Like, that's crazy connection. That is, man.
Yeah,
Think about
I was just kind of sitting there watching it going, hang on a minute.
Think about it.
So yeah, so any of our listeners, Lucifer is a wonderful, wonderful show.
Yes.
Half of it, the first 3 seasons are on Amazon Prime.
Yeah.
The seasons 4, 5, and 6 are, well, season 6 hasn't even existed yet, but season 4 and 5 are on Netflix.
Yes, 4, 5 Netflix.
So basically, Amazon Prime decided to cancel the show after 3 seasons, and there was such a massive backlash from the fans that Netflix picked it up, basically. Which is, I don't know of that ever happening on any other TV show where it's switched between those two at any point. I don't think that's ever happened. You had shows where Netflix have run out of owning the copyright and Amazon have picked it up. And vice versa, but I don't know of a show where one of them has cancelled it and the other one has gone, oh, we'll have that.
I love that.
So yeah, I mean that's going to be my only pick for today. I was contemplating talking about 24 as a TV show, but I will leave that for another day because I think I need to.
That would be a good show to. Yeah, the 24.
I think I need to leave more time for myself to.
Yes,
to really go into the intricacies of that series. But yeah, so I'm sticking with one today but it's a belter. So go and watch it. You will love it. It's brilliant.
It's been man. Woo. It's been a while. It's been a while, man.
You did talk about Charmed, didn't they?
It's been a while, man. I feel this is gonna be a throwback. You know, it's people gonna love it, some people gonna hate it. Man.
Oh god.
Oh, we apologize already. If it's Charmed, though, brother, I'm gonna come down to your house. And
Sure.
I
think it's gonna be something that's gonna be.
Oh shit! All over your house. If better not be Charmed.
Don't worry, man. Don't make me someone that purge on you.
That's a better show than the fucking show. At least all right.
All right. So it's a throwback. Yeah. I said, you know what? Yeah. Bring this back one time only, yo. Bring it back like the draft. Hey. I hear your battle cries under the devil's sky, bro. Anyone knows that theme knows exactly what I'm talking about. It is.
We're not talking about fucking wrestling, are we?
AEW, baby. Let's go.
I've got a toilet to go see.
Are we talking about AEW Double or Nothing?
Double or Nothing, baby.
Lovely.
Double or Nothing, baby. There we go. Has it got Ben's quiet muted? We've got him muted. Guys. So,
if you want me, I'm just reading a book. Let me know. Just nod when you're done.
Hey, one time only. I had to do it. It had to be done.
It's fine.
So here we go.
Enjoy.
Double Nothing was so great. It had to be done, yo. Double Nothing was amazing. Fans back.
I think they ended with the wrong match, but
it was the wrong match they ended with. It was the wrong match.
They should have started with that match.
Yes,
I think. Because I mean, the story that the Stampede was telling was kind of a potted history of the last year of them not being in the fans and then suddenly battling into the live crowd. Yeah. You know what I mean? So it's like them being without the crowd and then suddenly arriving in the audience. That would have been an amazing way to start the show. If the first wrestlers you saw had been fighting for 20 minutes on the video screen and then suddenly appeared in the crowd, would have been a brilliant way to reintroduce an audience. But
that's what I'm saying. They should have started off with that. Just get the crowd hot for them, you know what I mean? Just get it out of the way. You know what I'm saying? Get the crowd involved. Like, there might be different parts of the arena.
The ending was very sudden.
Yeah, it was very quick.
Out of nowhere. Don't get me wrong, I loved it, but it was sudden.
I know. The amount of backlash that everyone was kind of saying, oh, is that it? They were like, ooh.
Yeah. But imagine if they'd finished on that triple threat.
That triple threat was fire. I'm gonna lie. That triple threat.
I was slightly worried that Orange Cassidy might get lost slightly in that one, but fuck me, he was the MVP of that match by a mile.
Awesome, Cassidy, bro. But the thing is, Cassidy is amazing. He's awesome. That guy's a spectacle. Yeah. He's good.
He's gonna be huge.
He's gonna be huge. I think he just needs a little bit more seasoning. Like a couple more years, and he'd be massive. Like,
Yeah,
just
but that's why
a couple more years.
Jericho put him over last year.
Yeah,
Because he
yeah,
believes
they're
he's
pushing
got the potential.
yeah, a couple more years of them like consistently pushing him, yeah, getting him in big spots. It'll be, bro, sky's the limit. But every time I see Pac and Omega battle, bruh, every time I see them two square up, it's like Battle of the Titans out here, bro. It's like, oh my, it's like Zeus versus Odin, bro. It's like, it sounds open. It's like, yes. It's them two fighting each other, bro. Oh my, Jesus. Like, fight forever. That's what I don't even say stuff like that, bro. Then that's just something weak to me. But when I see Pac and Omega, bro, do it.
Omega and Pac are both amazing wrestlers.
Take my money.
He was brutally mismanaged by WWE, man.
Oh my gosh, ridiculous.
I mean, they had him. He was willing to be the face of the cruiserweights.
Exactly.
And they screwed that up.
They had Pac on this. They had him on the roster.
Yeah.
The best wrestlers on planet Earth on their roster.
And they managed to throw away. But then again, you look at this week, they've just let Tommy End go.
Bruh, that's the black, yeah. Mr.
That
Tommy
is going to
End.
be a massive mistake.
Tommy End, bruh. The thing is, they just did a thing with him as well, vignettes and that. Just came back.
I mean, did you see his thing the other day where he said that came completely out of left field?
Yeah.
Where he said he had no idea he was losing his job. And
no.
But the thing is, right, I was working this out like last night.
Yeah.
All of them will be on 90-day no-competes.
Yeah.
Which personally I think is bullshit because the company are firing them, so why the hell should they be on a non-compete?
Bro, exactly. They're the ones who's getting fired. They breach contracts. Yeah, exactly.
But WWE are obviously paying them for those 90 days, I guess.
Yeah, they're petty, man. They're petty.
But
so petty.
Their non-compete clauses will finish on either the 1st or 2nd of September.
Yeah.
And All In is on the 4th of September.
Yeah.
You have the potential for some massive moments.
Tommy,
if those guys go to AEW,
Omega.
you have the potential for some huge
Black.
moments.
Oh, bro.
Imagine if Aleister Black, well, Tommy End, walks out during All In, hits Black Mass on someone and walks out.
Yo! I'll be tight! Oh, my days.
Anyway, yeah, that's not talking about the show that we're supposed to be talking about.
Oh, no, yeah, exactly. We're going
what did you think on Jungle Boy?
Oh, Jungle Boy, yes, great choice.
Yeah.
Great choice.
Christian,
Jungle Boy taking out Christian, great choice.
That's one of the things I respect about Christian. The man's a veteran who understands that his job is to put over young talent.
Yes.
They
don't get it.
He's there to have some success for himself.
Yeah.
But he's got no problem with putting over the new youth.
Yes.
And Jungle Boy is potentially the future. There is no way on God's earth he's beaten Kenny Omega anytime soon.
No way.
And that match is in 2 weeks' time.
Yeah,
on AEW. So there is not a hope in hell that Omega loses that match. But I think it's nice that they gave him.
The thing is, the crowd are into it. They're singing his theme tune. You know what I'm saying? The guy was a massive cheer, bro. Hey, he's
absolutely.
He's special. He's special, bro. I think there's something special about Jungle Boy. There is. Once he fleshes out his character a bit more, he's kind of in base mode right now.
But I mean that spot at the end of the Battle Royal where Christian pushed him towards the ring post and he swung round the post.
Yeah, that's nice.
I was like, fuck me, you could have so easily got that wrong.
Easily. Any kind of slip, boy, it's a wrap. He's falling off.
Yeah. I mean, the thing is, right, I think AEW have been quite sensible there in that if there had been a slip, they could have played it off as that being the intended ending because Christian
they could have done it,
to win. So, and I don't think it would have been the end of the world for them had Christian won.
Nah.
So
that was everyone's kind of favorite, anyways. Like in terms of like booking.
That's what people were expecting him to win.
Yeah,
and it was only, the crowd only turned on Christian because it was Jungle Boy.
Yeah, that is it.
that's the only reason. If it had been any other person in the ring, they'd have been cheering Christian. So I think they let him do that spot because if it went wrong, either you give Christian the spot, or Christian puts that spot up against Jungle Boy the week after in a match.
Yeah,
and you do it that way.
True.
Yeah,
do it that way as well. Plus, but the match. To be honest, the match I was looking forward to the most was that women's title match. That was my favorite match.
Oh, Britt Baker, yeah.
Britt Baker versus Hikaru Shida. that match was hard hitting, bro. I loved it.
But Britt Baker is talented.
I remember this woman when she first started. I was like, this woman is green as hell.
Yeah.
And then she just improved out of nowhere. She just got better and better and better, like week by week, month by month, year by year. I was like, oh my god, she's doing great.
Well, she probably has the advantage of training with Adam Cole. So
He's got Cole there. But at the same time, it's up to you as well. People can be trained by whoever, you know what I'm saying? You could be have that some person.
Yeah, but I mean, she obviously had the raw talent.
Yeah, exactly. It was there.
Having somebody like Adam Cole working with you on a regular basis must be a huge boon to that.
Yeah, that obviously that's helping. That's helping for sure. But the people that you got in that company as well, yeah, helping out. You got some good talent there as well. You got flipping Pat who works there, Omega works. You got flipping Bucks who work there. I mean, come on now, you can't be bad if you got people that are working there. You know what I mean? You got flipping FTR and helping you out.
What did you think of Anthony Ogogo, Cody Rhodes?
Oh man, I was about to get on that as well. It was a good match by Ogogo. He's great. He's pretty good right now. The level he's at.
It went too long because it showed up too many of his current shortfalls, but they're things that he can improve on because he's new.
Yeah.
So he has the potential. He's got the bearing and the potential to be something.
He's got the base. Yeah. He's got the base. He's got the raw materials there. He has it. Yeah. He has it there. But Cody did it again, man. Cody got away with it. Oh my.
I'm hoping Cody's going to do a heel turn soon because
he has to. Because the amount of wins he's racking up for no reason. Yeah, just in matches that he shouldn't be winning.
Yeah, precisely. So I hope they are gonna do that for him.
Messed up Pentagon out of no. Pentagon's a little streak. Ended that.
Yeah.
The Go should just got become smash that. It's like what the
yeah.
It's like give these guys let them breathe. For goodness sake. That's another one. Penta. That's another one they're messing up right now.
Yeah, but I mean,
that guy's over his. Oh my god, Penta. That guy's one of the most talented guys in the roster. Legend.
Yeah, Penta is awesome.
El Cero. He's kind of letting his brother do all the work, like just kind of chilling back, holding back because he wants some.
But the Lucha Bros are both geniuses.
Yeah. And
I am enjoying seeing the Young Bucks being proper heels again.
About time.
Proper heels. They've turned.
Yeah.
But the last few times they've been heels, they've been like popular heels, you know what I mean? They haven't been they haven't been being assholes. They've been cool heels.
Yeah.
Now they're being annoying bastards, and it's like, yeah, awesome. These guys are so good at it,
bro. The way they were doing the Randy Savage taunts, I was dying.
Yeah,
I was cracking up so hard. I was laughing. I was like, Nick, what are you doing?
I'm looking forward because now Mark Henry, Big Show. So the next fatty guy from WWE that will be going.
Oh no, Ben! Come on, Ben!
So I can't wait for the next lead announcer to be the Great Khali. Like, why not just grab it, grab Kane, have them just be...
I knew Ben was gonna say something. I knew it.
No. Great Khali is shit.
You just trash.
Mark Henry.
Great Khali be a backstage interviewer, you know.
Mark Henry is one of the most hardworking men in the business.
He is, and plus he
as is Paul White.
Oh,
and both of them are quality wrestlers.
He'd be a good trainer for them as well.
Yeah, but both of them are quality wrestlers. Great Khali is he's not at fault for being shit. It's his body shape. There's nothing else he can do. That's
he can't move.
Yeah. The guy's bones don't let him do anything else. It's just Vince going, oh, that guy's tall, that will sell.
Exactly.
I would still love him to be a backstage interviewer, please.
It would be hilarious, but
that would be funny as heck.
That would be like that is a being in the elite backstage thing where they could
the elite would have fun with him.
I could imagine the elite doing that. That would be fucking hilarious.
And then you could just have somebody be like, "Oh yeah, I totally get it, dude." Like,
yeah, exactly.
That would be.
Oh, that what you meant? Oh, yeah.
Yeah, one of them answering the questions completely cleanly, whilst everyone else going, "What the?"
Matt Hardy,
like Matt Jackson just going, "Yeah, of course, man, yeah, you're absolutely right. Yeah, that was a sunset flip. You're totally right."
I want to see someone say to Matt Hardy, "Where's your more talented brother?" Oh no, that was evil. Sorry.
Oh my god, the best thing when the Matt and Nick were taking Mickey out of WWE. Remember, with the way they turned sideways watching the screen.
Yeah.
I was dying.
I would love Buddy Murphy to go to AEW. Actually, he's got a lot of untapped potential.
To be honest, I'd quite like him to team up with his old tag team partner who got released last month or 2 months ago.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Wesley Blake.
Yeah, I'd like to see Blake and Murphy back as a tag team. To be
When
honest,
you first saw them together with Alexa Bliss, who knew that Alexa Bliss would be the one that lasted?
Oh
Damn.
my
yeah,
days!
but they're trying to kill her character right now as well, man.
They're saying, oh, yeah, remember, Bray's literally the only one left now out of the Wyatt family.
Yeah,
So sad. I would love to see Braun Strowman and Eric Rowan just turn up and go, "Hey, we're come up to Paige. We're Brody's family. You can fuck off, bruv. This is our Dark Order." Like, do something like that. That would be good.
that would be kind of cool, but I don't think they will.
Yeah, let's get off the.
But yeah, that's my thing. Double or nothing. Go check it out, guys.
Get emails. If you want to complain about wrestling being back on this podcast, send them in. We will read them out.
Double or nothing was amazing. Yes.
Well, to be fair, it's been a while since we've had wrestling. So
Yeah,
exactly.
we've avoided talking wrestling for a while.
Remember, Tom? He said powerbomb. Ben said powerbomb.
Yeah.
You brought it up. You let me in. You let me in.
When did I say powerbomb?
Remember, you said you're powerbombing the shows.
Yeah, you did say that.
You did say powerbomb.
You did.
Well, I have an
So,
email.
so Ben, it is entirely your fault.
I will wear that heavy burden, and I'm very sorry. Right, so,
Go on,
what a fucking hypocrite I've turned into. Right. So next week, our podcast will be a spaced special.
Woohoo!
Not a sci-fi one. The awesome Simon Pegg and Nick Frost and Edgar Wright Channel 4 comedy. I'm sure Americans know it as well. So
They did do an American version, which was
did.
dog shit, but still.
Oh God, seriously, America. Like, I'm sure American. I'm going to say it now. American viewers. I hear a lot of Americans go, "We're happy with the UK one."
Yeah.
So American TV people, like whoever makes these shows, just leave it.
Well, they're not doing it as much anymore because of streaming, so it's now much easier for British shows to.
If you're gonna do it differently, like The Office, where you make it American at least.
Yeah. See that is a good example of taking a show and then making it suit the audience that you're playing to. Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah. So I have an email.
Oh God.
Oh no.
It's Derek from Newcastle again.
Oh jeez.
God, I'm dreading this one. I've read it, so I'm ready. What TV show would you make if you had the money? Like, what would you make as a TV show? I've got a couple.
Oh, okay.
I would like to see. Actually, you guys go first. Actually, I want to see what you guys come up with.
You want to go first, Troy?
Wait, read that question one more time for me. I just want to get out of the way.
Would you like to make a TV show of like basically any license or like a character or like a spin-off?
Okay.
Like, it's basically what you want to do.
Okay. Let's see.
I've got one. Very quickly. Just watch all the Big Brother contestants get tortured for half hour torture.
Jeez,
is that too much? Is that too much? Like Saw.
That's a bit too much.
Yeah, it's a bit much.
I thought it was funny, but okay.
That's moving into the world of Running Man.
Oh, Running Man. Oh, sad.
Okay. We also have a quiz with him as well.
Okay,
but back to the original question.
Go on, Tom. Go on. I'll let Tom go first.
All right. Well, for me personally, I'd be doing stuff in the Harry Potter universe. So I would do, first of all, a 7-series thing where each season was a book. And you can go into all of the details that don't get done in the films because of time constraint.
Yeah.
And so I'd do 7 seasons, 10 episodes a season, and really properly hammer the books, the story of them. I'd then also, if I had full reign on that, I would create Tales of Beedle the Bard as a TV show.
Yeah.
I would also...
I'm saying yes, like I know what you're talking about.
Possibly something like Quidditch Through the Ages. I would do something with that. I'd do a Founders series about the 4 original founders of Hogwarts. And I'd probably do something around a Marauders series about the guys who created the Marauders map in Harry Potter as well.
Lovely.
So that's what I'd do. I'd do a lot of things within one universe.
Damn.
Okay.
I've thought about this.
Yeah, you have. I've got a couple. What is it? Well, I would do Zack Sabre Jr.'s sexual positions because he's a very bendy man. So Zack Sabre Jr.'s.
You just complaining about us bringing up wrestling.
I had it in the back pocket. That would be good. Just imagine how filthy you get.
This guy's lost it. I love it.
Oh yeah, Zack Sabre Jr.'s Kama Sutra.
I feel that this needs to be said. The opinions of Ben Gilman are not necessarily the opinions of Square
Good
Enix.
one. No, I would like to see. Yeah, Troy's destroyed. I don't know if Troy's recovering here.
Oh, barely.
I would like to see a TV show, a Bill and Ted TV. If I could go back in time, I would love to see a Bill and Ted TV show with the Keanu Reeves and Alex Winter in. If I
Nice.
could.
Based on Excellent Adventure or on Bogus Journey?
Either, because I like both films. I would love to see that. I would love to see Beetlejuice live action with the cast again. I know they had animated ones, but I would like live action.
Oh, Beetlejuice. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay, I've got my I had it literally that midway through. Yeah, massive fan of the Underworld franchise. So
okay,
TV show version, I'd be on that. I'd make a TV show version of that, breaking down the history, of the Lycans, vampires, the decadence, all that stuff. So
nice.
That'd be my main one, Underworld. If I had to have a second one, I would have the. I don't think I've done it. So yeah, so I'd have a Halloween TV show.
I would
also, yeah, I can see that.
I would like a prequel Being Human series actually, where they go back and we just go through the history of the vampires. Like that could make an interesting miniseries. Mitchell and
Mitchell and Howell's live.
Yeah. I'm thinking off the cuff here. I mean, like that would be something I would like. I'm trying to think of characters that I would like to see extend into their own TV show.
But once again, there's Mark Gatiss again, isn't it?
Yeah, he's really good. Since we love Mark Gatiss.
We do love Mark Gatiss, yes.
You love him.
I can't think of many others. I would like to see more Sherlock. I would love to see a Molly Sherlock spin-off.
Molly Hooper.
No, I would like to see a Lestrade one. Give me that. Give me a Lestrade.
Yeah, I can see that.
Bastard. I love that. Come on, give me a Lestrade.
I'd quite like to see a Moriarty spin-off, I have to say.
Oh, that would be awesome. Moriarty. Oh, man, that'd be awesome.
Give that to me. I want to see a Luther and Alice spin-off of Luther. That to me. I would like to see Bugs remade, but not less shit.
Damn.
Fair enough.
I would like to see. Oh god, there's so many shows. I think
I want that Judge Dredd TV show. I want it.
Oh yes.
I want that Judge Dredd TV show. They said we talk about it for years. I want it.
I'm brilliant. What up, Ben? You seem to be missing lots of big hitters. What have you been doing for the last 37 years of your life? And what are you thinking of watching to get the big hitters done? I'm actually looking to do Stranger Things and Breaking Bad in the next couple of weeks. So, and Better Call Saul. I've got some big hitters to do, and I know I've got massive gaps that I'm going to try and start going through. But I've always been the good thing about those shows is they've got short seasons, which I like. I don't like the big 22 season thing now. They're punchy, they're doable. I can do them. Might start doing them. Get the wife involved.
In that case, I would hold off on doing 24 then, because the whole premise of 24 is it 24.
You could do 24 with someone else because I'm not doing 24 ever. I haven't got the time.
24 is huge.
I just cannot do 24. Feel free.
It is worth it, man. But I will talk more fully on this subject another day.
You have to get into it slowly, then we'll just start reeling them off.
Yeah, sure. Okay.
So I have a quiz from Daenerys. Sorry, that's not your real name, is it? Daenerys. Don't know if that's your real name.
Probably a fan of
Game of Thrones. Yeah.
Daenerys. Yeah, Daenerys. We'll go with Daenerys. And she's put like Daenerys. It's like I just picked Daenerys. It sounds better. And Daenerys is a very rare name. So there is Ben. I'm going to host this, and there's a quiz for you and Troy, Ben and Troy and Tom to do. So are you guys ready?
What's it on?
Yeah, what's it about?
TV. So Are you
Okay.
guys ready?
I've got absolutely no idea. Probably going to be
Yeah,
terrible.
whatever. Yeah, go ahead. Whatever.
Yeah, okay. Ooh, number one. What are the names of the four men Pat Butcher was married to over the years? A character appeared in the sentence.
Oh, Jesus.
I'll give you a point. I'll give you a point for each one.
Frank Butcher.
Yeah, he's the only one I got.
Roy.
I take it.
Oh, crying out loud. Who else was she married to?
Pat Butcher. It's so random.
So yeah, married to Roy, married to Frank.
That's 2 points.
You
already.
took my two. I cannot think of anybody else.
Okay.
Mike, for
No.
some reason. No, go on.
2 points. That's fine. The other two answers were Pete Beale and Brian Wicks.
Ah, Pete Beale. I'm thinking.
Oh, Wicks. Oh, I forgot about
Okay.
Yeah.
In Coronation Street, what happened to the Rovers' return in 1979?
Who gives a toss?
Burnt down. I don't know. Can't
But
remember.
yeah, burned down. would be-
I know he crashed into it. I can't give it to you. What finally made the Trotters millionaires in Only Fools and Horses?
They found the lesser watch and sold it for 6 point something. Was it 6 point something million?
Yeah, I take
Yeah.
it. Pocket watch.
They found the lesser watch, which was a timepiece by. Oh God, I can't remember the name of the guy, but he's the guy who created like all the famous watches.
So this is like a slapping contest here. Troy's getting completely destroyed here. In what part of London is called the Midwife set?
East End? No idea.
The midwife set.
Troy.
Call a midwife.
In the show called The Midwife.
Yeah.
It shows
Call
called
the
Call the
Midwife.
Midwife. It's set over loads of years. It could be like near St Bart's or something, but I don't know.
Lots of angry women having birth and blaming men for it.
North.
No, it's Poplar.
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 East End of London.
Yeah, but I'm looking for that. Sorry, that she's made it very clear. I'm sorry.
But if you'd said to me yes, but more specific, I might have guessed at Poplar.
I'll give you a point. It's my quiz now. I've taken it away from Daenerys, so I'm giving you a point. Number 5. The makers of which BBC crime drama were advised by retired police and anonymous officers?
Oh,
It's a recent one.
Line of Duty.
Yep.
Yeah.
Troy, like, are you awake?
I'm awake. I'm just really hot in
Number
here.
6. You don't worry. There's another 20 to go. You might turn it around.
Ready?
Crime thriller Luther, starring Idris Elba.
Idris Elba.
Thank you. First aired in which year?
Ooh, shit.
Troy, do you want to have first pick? Because otherwise you're going to get...
Troy, if you want to have a first guess, go for it, man.
Heck knows. 2010.
Oh my God, he's got a point.
Was it 2010?
Call your mum, call your dad.
Was it 2010 for real?
Okay, number 7. Which Scottish singer regularly played herself in Absolutely Fabulous?
Lulu.
Damn, Tom's just...
Go on, Tom.
Tom's just spanking you. You are the daddy this week. Question number 8. What is the name of the sitcom featuring the various mishaps of 3 elderly men in Yorkshire that ran from 1973 to 2010?
Auf Wiedersehen, Pet.
Nope.
3 what?
3 elderly men in Yorkshire that ran from 1973.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Yeah, I know it.
Troy?
Don't know. Remember? Oh no.
No, I know it now. Damn it.
Go, Tom. Come.
Last of the Summer Wine.
Yes.
But I'm not taking that as a point because I guessed something else. So.
Well, I think we should give a point if one of you can guess it.
Okay. Fair.
Question 9. In which year was the final weekly episode of Top of the Pop shown on TV? Oh, that's a tough one.
Ooh, Jesus.
Oh, hell no.
If you get this year, I'll be very impressed.
2002, I don't know.
Yeah, no. What I had in my head as well.
I can tell you you're incorrect. It was 2006.
Oh, close.
Number 10, Hollyoaks creator Phil Redmond is also behind which other British soap that aired for 21 years until 2003?
Crossroads?
No.
Brookside. I don't know.
Troy, it's yours.
Brookside,
Same.
yeah, good shout.
I know. Those are the shows that I watch all the time. That's when I was younger. That's why.
Yeah, I used to watch Brookside as well, but I didn't
Love
realize
it.
it was the same guy.
Okay, I don't think you're going to get this one. Which couple won the first series of Love Island shown in 2015?
Oh, fuck off.
What? You know what? The girls where I work, they flipping love Island. They're flipping killing me with that crap. I do not know what that is.
Okay.
Callum Best and some woman.
Jess Hayes and Max Morley. I don't know who they are.
Hell, who cares?
Oh,
Number 12. Which Big Brother winner went on to host 2 series of the show? I know this one.
Ryland.
Brian, yeah, I'll take it.
yeah, you're right.
'Cause otherwise, it's going to be not fun if Troy gets massacred here. Which actress co-wrote and starred alongside her husband, John Cleese, in Fawlty Towers?
Connie Booth.
Boom.
Go on, Tom.
I knew he would get that one. Number 14. With which Life of Brian song did the Monty Python cast reach number 3 in the UK charts within 1991?
Always look on the bright side of life.
Yeah, Tom will know that.
Troy, did you say it at the same time?
No, that's Tom. That's Tom's point.
Okay. Number 15. What were the two mischievous puppets called that featured alongside presenter Chris Evans on The Big Breakfast? Troy?
I was saying about was it Soot and something else I was thinking of?
Oh,
What was it called? What were they?
oh Christ, their names will come to me.
I'm thinking of
One was yellow, one was kind of
Sooty and something.
No, it wasn't Sooty. No, it was
two puppets.
Oh God, it will come to me in a second.
Dolph Ziggler.
What was it?
Dolph Ziggler. There's a clue.
Oh, Zigzag. Zig and Zag.
Yeah, there we go.
Sorry. I remembered it and I just thought Dolph Ziggler. Fine.
Yeah.
What is? Oh God, no! What is this? What is Veronell's real name in the hit BBC drama Killing Eve? Don't know if I said that correctly.
What?
What's the name of the character in Killing Eve?
I don't know.
Veronell's.
I've never watched that show.
I don't know. Is the honest answer.
Never watched the show.
Okay.
Never watched it.
Doesn't matter then. That's fine. Which Blackadder character always had a cunning plan?
Baldrick.
Baldrick. Well, Tom's won this, so we'll just see how far the burial goes now. In Mrs. Brown's Boys, what is outrageous Irish pensioner Mrs. Brown's first name?
Do you know this, Troy?
Don't know. I don't know.
It's Agnes.
Oh, look at Tom pulling that one out. Okay.
Go on, Tom.
What do the Peaky Blinders keep in their caps?
Blades.
Yeah.
Oh! Come on, Troy.
I watch Peaky Blinders. The only shows I watch are like the savage ones.
I'm pretty sure this will be first come, first serve, this one. Name the actress who became the first woman to play Doctor Who, starring with a Christmas special in 2017.
Jodie Whittaker.
No work yet.
13 points. How funny is that? Olivia Colman played Queen Elizabeth in which series of The Crown?
Season 4?
Troy?
I think I said the third season.
She took over in the third. That's what is the answer.
Fair enough.
I have to give that. Sorry.
No, that's fair enough, man.
Technically, you're right there, 3 and 4, but which war does Ross Podark return from to find his love engaged to someone else?
Tom, that's all you.
I don't know, but I'd guess at Crimean.
No, the American Revolutionary War.
Ah, there you go.
Okay. Which part of Essex is Gavin from in Gavin and Stacey?
Which part of Essex?
That's a really difficult one.
South, I know.
I'm going to say Chatham.
Troy, you want to take a shot?
I do not know Essex that well. Don't know.
Benariki. Which British sci-fi show released the interactive Netflix film Bandersnatch in 2018?
Black Mirror.
There we go.
Yes. And the last episode, and the last question: the first episode of Downton Abbey begins on the same day as which real historic event?
Beginning of the First World War.
Troy?
I think it's later than that, but
Event. It's not second. Too far away. I don't know.
Okay, it's the sinking of the Titanic. So
Oh,
bum
Titanic.
slapping. So after that bum slapping, Tom has won 14-5.
oh, not too bad. I thought it'd be worse.
You did all right. You got some points at least. I'd be feeling really bad for you if you didn't get any points at least.
No. Because the shows they were giving out, there's the ones that I've literally never watched. That's why.
That's okay. Next week we've got another email with 55 quiz questions. Oh God.
Are you being serious?
What?
We'd save that for 2 weeks because it's a special.
Oh wow.
Yeah, it's another bunch of emails about TV. I think people like the quizzes.
Yeah, no, fair enough.
I don't mind it. I like it. I don't mind it.
This. Maybe next week Troy will whoop Tom's ass.
It's entirely possible.
Oh no, man.
This
American,
is really-
it's American TV show that would have won my wife.
Troy has good knowledge. I just happen to have weird knowledge. So.
That was
Yeah, exactly. Those are weird questions.
Park, I think.
Yeah, I'm a pop culture guy. That's why.
Okay, so I just want to thank the following countries that now listen to our podcast: Saudi Arabia, Poland, Latvia, Indonesia, Malaysia, and the Philippines. Hello.
Wow.
That is a lot of new people.
Oh, nice.
Hello
Awesome.
there.
Welcome.
Yes, welcome all of you. We've got Middle Eastern as well, India and Saudi Arabia. That's really cool. Eastern European in there, a lot of Asian countries. We're not very much liked in the EU, but that's okay. I'm sure they get the fact that we're British sooner or later. We'll say hello to the Germans again. Hello there.
Hello, the Germans.
And the Irish as well. Hello.
Hi guys.
Also to our follow Commonwealth, Canadians, Australians, and New Zealanders. Hello, and Indians. Hello.
Hello.
And that's all that. And America, as always. Hello. That's cool.
Hello, America.
Right. So
Who's leading in the American States game at the moment?
Oh, yeah, a lot of American friends out there. Salute to you guys.
It's Washington, but we've now got the following ones: Oklahoma, Wisconsin, Alaska, Louisiana, New Mexico, Arizona, South Carolina, North Carolina, Massachusetts, New York, Pennsylvania, Minnesota, and Florida. Hello.
Wow.
Nice.
I like it.
Damn.
Kind of disappointed we don't have Vegas, gotta say.
Yeah, it wasn't Vegas. That was
I'm
Vegas.
so happy we got New York. Nearly half of our listeners are from Washington and American. That is
Are we talking Washington, D.C. or Washington State?
Washington, D.C.
Okay.
That is impressive. It's nearly 50% of our American listeners.
Okay.
Obviously, we're popular in the White House. Awesome.
Yo, Joe Biden. Dog.
Yeah, I watch a lot of American shows. It makes sense. Makes sense.
So, what we learned this week, I think Zack Xavier Jr. is a very flexible young man.
Oh dear.
Troy's really shit at quizzes. And Tom's
No, certain quizzes.
Get
Get it right. Get it right, Ben. Certain quizzes.
I'm going to approach him with a book deal and see if he wants to do that. Might get him in for Naked Director Season 3.
Yeah.
So, well, he's based in Japan at the moment. It'll be easy to do. Let's do all the boring admin stuff. Tom, do you want to do the spiral?
All right. Not that anybody listens, but it's Square Eyes Syndrome 2020 at gmail.com.
Everybody, come on, man. You got a message to Tom, man. Come on, guys. Come on, whoever's out there, message Tom, guys. Come on, now.
Tom is. I can hear the disappointment when I get the messages and he doesn't.
Yeah.
Tom's like, you son of a.
Give him some love. Come on, he's a nice lad. He deserves it.
Yeah, man. Hey.
We're going to get very pissed up on whiskey when one day he comes up with an email. I've got a dash of whiskey ready to go. For that
Like,
day.
share, subscribe, guys. Come on, like, share, subscribe. Hey, notification bell set to all. You know what to do.
So we've just uploaded Mulan. last week. Next week will be Troy. You're in charge of this. I'm terrible.
So,
What's the next one for us?
For House of Animation.
Yeah.
House of Animation.
Touching yourself, Troy. You sound like one of those girls in the naked director. Brave. And no, I don't attempt a Scottish accent in that one. I can promise.
Hey, Ben, I was gonna tell him to wait, man. They have to wait and see, bro. Come on.
Yes, okay.
You gotta wait and see, bro. You gotta tell him to wait and see.
We got Brave is the next one. I'm not going to give you the rest of the list. Troy, we definitely need to do some recording soon because we've actually come in almost through our recordings now.
It's like to burn through them quick.
It's exciting. So yeah, that's us. So next week we'll be back for Spaced. I can't think of anything else to say. Oh yeah, I'm going to be selling all my anime because I have some stuff and I just don't do DVDs anymore. So
Yeah, he's got 10 of them, guys.
I will come back in a couple of weeks after the special and I will give you the link for that.
Oh, guys, Legend of All 101, my YouTube channel. If you want to check me out, hey.
Tom,
I see you.
Anything that you want to pimp out?
I'm good, man. I'm not selling my soul.
Lovely. Okay, so that's it for this week then. I've got to go. So it's goodbye from me.
Goodbye from me.
Goodbye from your boy.
I've got to go take a shit, lads. It's escaping.